Okay. This is, I will start over again. This is my host father. This is Udamadiwa. Sunyum. And this, and Bev, and Claire's taking the video camera, as you've already seen. I don't know what else to say. I mean, we just got here about an hour ago. I can't explain the feeling that's right now. Many of the people we see tonight, we recognize. I mean, many of them have grown up. It's been 6 years. Sting, we remember Sting.
And also
Claire,
Manny has been got married.
Manny's got married.
Has got married.
Claire, maybe you want to get Sting in here.
Yeah.
Sting is important. Sting was a really cool guy.
But where's my Uni? Where's Uni? Happy.
Where's Sting?
Sting's over there.
Sting.
We nicknamed him Sting because
Sting.
he had a cool haircut. You said,
Which is
where's Uni?
Sting?
Where's
Right
Uni?
here. This is Sting.
Where's
Sting.
Uni?
Hi, Sting. Say hello.
And, oh, this is my host mother.
Yeah.
This is my Uni and her little baby. Unfortunately, Rosie passed away 2 years ago. And these are her 2 little daughters now. Rosie's younger daughters.
All these children.
These are the people I live with for 3 months. I live in the village. Bev's host mother, where's your
She lives in another village. I'm not sure exactly. I hopefully will see her today or tomorrow. It's very exciting. It's pretty emotional right now.
It's weird. We walked around the village. We saw our monument, all the things we worked at. These are photos. No, well, this is photos I sent them years ago. I sent them this 3 years ago. That was me on the road 3 years ago, 1989. That's the thing we built.
Yeah.
That's you and I, Anton. That's us in a field, rice field. And there's a house which hasn't changed at all. I sent them these photos. Let's get Claire in this. There she is. What are you eating, Claire? Claire, listen. You just got Bev and I on here, and what we thought. What are you thinking about all this?
I'm absorbing at the moment.
Are you?
Absurd.
This is quite something. Japan has nothing on this experience.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Oh, we're glad you could come. We're so glad you could come. Okay, well. Udah mau dijual?
Mana udah mau dijual?
Okay, this is my house 6 years ago. This is my house 6 years ago. I used to sit here and write letters, Mom and Dad, and I would look here and the kids would walk by and say, let's play volleyball, and I would sit here and write you letters. Now, my Ibu, she passed away. She used to live downstairs, but my Uni, my host mother, she moved downstairs, so they don't live up here anymore. So they've gotten rid of this wall. There used to be a wall here, and the table used to be here where I used to eat. And this is where we used to sit here and play cards and that. And this used to be the area, and Rosie, the baby, used to sit here and swing. And she used to swing the carriage here. And this is where she kept everything, all her possessions, everything she had of me in here, and all her wedding possessions, but she's moved it all downstairs. So we slept here last night, but it's changed a lot. I mean, it's very empty. There's our stuff. And this is our old bedroom. This is where I used to sleep, Anton and I. This is our old bedroom. And this is where I was sick. This is where I had malaria and I thought I was going to die. And that's where I used to sleep, and this is where Anton used to sleep. And the cockroaches used to have a path in through here and go up the wall and around. And there used to be shelves here where we used to keep our stuff. But you can't, it's all gone now. There's not enough light. Can't show you. But anyway, this is where I used to sleep. This is the room. This is where I'm going to sleep tonight. Last night was freezing. We almost froze to death. And this is Usman. He fell in the well, I remember 6 years ago. And this is the entrance. This is where you walk up the stairs. And this is where you get off. You leave your shoes. So I used to live up here, and my Ibu used to live downstairs. But like I said, she died. And Rosie, my Uni's baby in the pictures, Rosie died 2 years ago. She was 4 years old. But she has 2 little babies now, 2 little girls. And I don't know where they are. But anyways, this is where I used to live. This is where I lived for 3 months. God, the memories. I can't tell you what the memories are going through my head. But anyway, this is it. I'm going to the river now and I'm going to have a mandi. Okay. Oh, tira papo.
Rick, if this isn't clear, what am I supposed to do? This isn't clear. Like when I look through it, it's all foggy.
Try to get as much.
What do I press?
You can press the buttons up here. These are your. Hey, Bev. So is this your and Eel's new baby?
I wish.
I know you wish. So whose baby? This is Peter's sister's baby. Where's Peter's sister? So there's Peter's Zebu. Where's Peter's sister? Oh, there she is. There she is. Hello.
Rasmi.
Rasmi. Okay, so we didn't get you. Sorry, I didn't get you holding the baby.
That's okay. You can get me drinking coffee.
How do you like that coffee, anyways? It's a bit. Okay, zoom in here.
Quite sweet.
Yeah,
quite
and
sweet.
at the beginning.
And it was a bit crunchy at the beginning.
Yeah, that's because
much like the cookies.
they don't filter it out. You kind of let it settle to the bottom, and then.
This is camp coffee.
Camp coffee.
Camp coffee. That's what we call it in my family.
Yeah, tira bisa.
And these are Canadian cookies.
Kue Canada.
Kue Canada. And camp coffee is a typical breakfast for Canada World Youth participants.
Do you know why they call them Canada coffee? Canada Kue Canada? Canada cookies?
Canada cookies are called Canada cookies because all the Canadians ate them.
Yeah, we bought like, I don't know how many of those cookies we bought because it was the closest thing we could get to resemble Canadian food. Look at all the kids. So, kamu ada anak-anak? Tidak ada. Mengapa? Kenapa?
Tidak baik.
Tidak baik. Sudah kawin?
Belum.
Belum. Oh, kamu ada pacar banyak?
Ada.
Oh,
Tidak ada pacar.
tidak ada?
Tidak.
Berapa umurmu?
15.
15. 15. Oh, so belum. Maaf sekali. Belum. Peter, I can't believe this is Peter's sister. She doesn't like you, Bev. Oh, mau udarik. Tidak mau uni, Bev.
She's scared of you.
No, it's not true, Bev. She started bawling at you. I'm not holding the baby.
And it's leaking right through my hands.
I know. She started with me. Okay. We'll fade out with Bev holding the baby.
I know.
Ya, yang pertama nih, yang pertama 5 kali ya. 5 kali.
5 times? Doing what?
Like this? Okay. Ya.
Okay.
Ya. Tiga kali. Tiga kali. Bukan gitu.
Oh, so.
Yang pertama.
Iya.
Yang pertama.
Okay.
Ya, ininya 3 kali. Ininya 5. Kiri kanan itu.
It's okay, Claire. You're getting the hang of it.
So do you hit, you could just there, or do you hit both sides? You can hit both sides, you can.
There, you're getting the hang of it now.
Okay, this is Panchasilat. Where's
This is the tip where they're fighting each other. Yeah. Remember?
Yeah, I would like to. This is good. I'd like to know how do I get them farther away, Rick?
Just push the other way.
Which way?
I think it's the back one. Is it going away?
No, it's not doing anything.
Try the other way. Push it away. Is it going in?
It's getting closer. Okay.
Okay, so go back the other way. And go until it stops. And it's stopped. If you haven't got enough light, it might be hard to make it focus in or out. So, yeah, that's the punch. The other punch at Silat we did was when you we stood in a line and we went.
Oh yeah, that's kurambe. What's that? Kurambe. Ya, seorang lah, Satu lagi.
Bersurang naik.
Satu lagi. Ya udah. Ini dulu. Dulu ya. Belum ada pilihnya ya.
Woo! Bagus. I wanted to learn this. This is tari piring, and with plates, and he's hitting it with, I think, a nut. Isn't it a nut?
Yeah, not from the announcer.
A nut from the anau tree. And you have to be very skilled at this. We tried to do this for about 3 months, and we could not do it.
Beverly, how many plates did you break trying to learn?
One. I remember that.
I used plastic.
Tapi panggilnya di sini kan aman. Ini pakai sulingnya.
Sulia.
Ya.
Wow.
Okay, Bev, let's get you.
Tuh.
Should I speak Bahasa Indonesia?
Yeah, speak Bahasa Indonesia.
Malam ini kami
Memakan. Kami ada di rumah.
kami ada di rumah Aliwati dan istri bagus sekali. Saya senang sekali di sini desa Tabek Babungo. Orang di desa Tabek Babungo
Bagus sekali.
dan saya suka banyak. Saya rindu desa Tabek.
Okay, we'll get Claire to count.
Okay, count in Indonesia.
Count in Indonesian, Claire.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Bagus sekali.
Eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf, sechs, sieben, acht, neun, zehn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Actually, Anton should.
Okay, here we go.
Nama saya Anton atau Sofwan Junaidi.
My name is Anton. My name is Sufwan
Nama
Junaidi.
saya Rick Gates. Anda?
Nama saya Sufwan Junaidi.
Iya. Saya Rick Gates. Dipanggil biasa dengan Rick, you? Biasa dipanggil
Tidak tahu.
Anton.
Oh, Anton.
Ya.
Oh, nickname.
Nickname,
ya.
ya.
Anton.
Kami berdua, kami orang Tabek Talang Babungo.
So this.
Kami suka orang Kanada.
Saya suka orang di Desa Tabek Talang Babungo. Oh, sungguh-sungguh. Aku cinta Desa Tabek.
Yeah.
Okay. Tomorrow Bev is leaving.
Okay.
Tomorrow, besok Anton pergi ke Lampung.
Oh.
Saya rindu Anton.
Yeah,
Ya,
juga.
saya besok akan ke Lampung, pulang ke Lampung. Bev, Rick, dan Claire akan tetap tinggal di sini. Bev, Claire, and Rick will stay here. Dan mungkin akan ketemu lagi di Jakarta nanti kalau saya punya uang, if I have money.
I like that theme. Running through this whole trip is the uang.
Anyways, yeah, Anton's leaving tomorrow, and it'll probably be the last time I'll see him
And let's cut this short.
for I don't know how many years.
Okay. do you want to cry, little menangis? Menangis. Here's a close up.
No, it's okay, Bev. You can.
Okay. This is how they prepare the sawa. Did I drop something?
Yeah, I have to drop cigarettes. Here. Want me to get another shot here, Bill?
Sure. They're using chunkles in order to break up the rice that existed before, at which time they will plant new rice plants.
And Bev is going to go in there, aren't you, Bev?
Lord, it looks pretty dirty. Kotor sakali tatapi sayamo.
Maybe you want to translate that into...
Oh yes. It's very dirty, but I want to try.
I'm going to get some photo, because the sun's this way, and it's not really...
So Rick, what do you think of this whole thing? Where are you?
Here. What do I think of all this thing?
Yeah.
Saya mau kerja di sawah dengan Bev.
Yes.
Sama-sama. I think the same as Bev. I want to go and work in there. Betul tidak apa-apa. Say Bev?
Yeah, nanti Monday.
I'm just going to go around to and then I'll take a video of you Bev talking, okay?
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Go down there. It's Rick trying.
Bev, it's been 6 years since I worked in the rice field, so...
Woo! Bagus! Yeah, no.
I guess I didn't have the hat on.
The villagers are really getting a kick out of this. Here I'll zoom in on some of these ebus who are just dying. Life in the village, working in the sawa is a very community feeling. They all work together in order to get a task completed.
Sure you want to do this?
Do I want to?
You gotta have the hat.
Okay.
Bev, this is our village life. This is what we did for 3 months.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun. Are you having fun, Rick?
Am I having fun?
Yeah.
I love it. It's just like being back with the people. You kind of feel more. You know,
Kotor sakali, bagus.
yeah, I got sprayed by my little friend here.
Bagus.
What they do, Bev, is they do this before, after the harvest, and then they plow it, and then they don't they replant it?
Yeah.
Because when we came here, what was it when we came here? Was it already?
They had already planted, it was growing, and the next step would have been harvesting. So we haven't seen it. Last time, 6 years ago, we didn't see this step. It's really fascinating. Get very dirty. But hey.
Oni Bev! Apa kerja?
I love a mud fight right now.
Listen, I love that hat. So, Bev, what does the mud feel like?
As it swishes through my toes, I haven't quite felt an eel slither by.
Is this what the Japanese would say, Natsukashi? Feel like old times?
Yeah, how do you feel?
So,
Kind of hurts as it swishes through your toes.
what's that, Bev?
Kind of hurts as it swishes.
So exactly what do you do after you cut the old rice? What do you do then?
Are you making me have a commentary as I do this?
Yeah, but they want to hear you speak.
What do you mean?
Well, you crush it under your feet, right? Yeah, exactly, that's what you're doing now. After you cut it away from its old roots, then you squish it under your feet. I can't believe we're here, Bev. Down there is the river. Right over there is where I bathe. I bathe with my kids. In the river, you can't see it because it's behind the rice field. Yeah, you can't see it, but it's right behind that guy, just down about 10 feet. And that's where we bathe every day. And that's where we're going to go today, right, Bev, after we finish this?
I hope so.
You said you weren't going to go for a mandi today. I remember you saying that early. I remember quoting you.
Huh?
Oh, you look good, Bev.
lot of fun.
I remember the time when we were harvesting. Okay, this is before. This is after the harvest. This is when we're cutting the rice, and we're doing it. And you have to walk in this as well, but it's not quite as muddy because you're just cutting rice. That's it. And I remember when Bev fell in once, and she lost her shoe. Do you remember that, Bev? What are you thinking, Bev?
I'm thinking that this is a lot harder than it looks.
Could you do it for 3 months? Again? 3 bulan lagi?
Saya mau.
Ah, bagus.
Tapi
Apa?
Tetapi, but what? I don't know. He said but something.
Tetapi
So-
saya rindu tetapi.
Yeah. Bev dan saya rindu banyak Desa Tabek.
Tres. Kala minum le, sudah minum bukan boleh. Minum le. Minum le.
This is our village. This is where we worked for about a month harvesting rice every day. Of course, this isn't the only field. I mean, there are fields for miles. We worked in many fields, but we worked in these very fields 6 years ago. So Mom, Dad, Bev's mother, take heart. Because what you see Bev doing is what she did 6 years ago, and same with me. Hari ini Bev dan saya mau pesisir. Ini bagus. Tidak apa-apa? Jam 2. Jam 2? Oke. Bev dan saya mau cari piring. Jam 3?
Yeah.
Jam 2. Oh, semua. Bagus. Ya, Bev suka sekali cari piring.
Ya, Alfirman bagus sekali. Where's Alfirman?
Ah, Bev! An owl from the owl tree.
Really? Alfirman bagus sekali. Masra, di bahasa Inggris, kamu cool. Cool.
bodoh. Orang lucu.
Hey, Bev, where are we heading today? And right now, we just finished. Bev, we just finished. Because we want to keep chronology for our parents. We just finished working in the sawa in the rice field. Now, what are we going to do now?
Well, actually, now I asked if we could go and see people plowing the fields using a sapi.
And what's a sapi?
Which is a cow, which I say kerbau, but it's not the same. That's a water buffalo, I think, right?
Ah, that's right. And then, Bev, what are we going to do after that?
Nanti kami pergi ke, I forget how to say bridge. We're going to go to a bridge that we actually started on the program 6 years ago, and we're going to see how it looks.
Okay.
And the day today has been beautiful. Indonesia indah sekali. Saya rindu banyak. Right now, Canada seems so far away. Japan seems so far away.
I know, it's like, Afirman, what is apa ini? Sungai,
and apa?
Jembatan.
Jambatan baru, new bridge.
Yeah. We want to see.
That's the new
Mau
bridge.
lihat.
Di mana? Oh, it's down there.
Orek karir.
Okay, terus.
Yang datang dari Kanada.
Oh, bagus.
Mau pergi ke Kanada dengan Bev?
Tidak.
Kamu Kamu sudah kawin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kalau
You
belum
already
kawin,
married.
bisa pergi Kanada.
Yeah, dengan istri. Aliwari dengan istri. Pergi.
Is this on?
Cerai dengan istri yang baru. Kanada.
Okay, tidak apa-apa.
So, mau pergi ke Kanada, Aliwadi. Dengan Bev. Tetapi kamu sudah kawin. You already married. Dengan istri. How would you like that, Bev? The whole gang of you over.
The whole Kalawarga.
So, Bev, explain. What are they doing?
I don't know. I think they're plowing down the roots to make it a really smooth field ready for planting.
And this is Alfirman. No, this is Aliwardi.
This
No,
is Aliwardi.
this is Aliwardi. Who's this?
Aliwardi.
Aliwardi's over there. Who's this?
Baru Abdul.
Afdal.
Afdal.
Baruf Afdal.
Yeah. Lupa. Alfirman.
After what you saw Bev and I doing this morning, after that is done, then they bring in the sapi and the plow, and they plow. After this is done, then they will plant rice for the next harvest.
Aliwardi, ni hari? 3 hari. 3 hari? 3 days?
Kerja di sini
Kerja di sini?
berapa hari?
Yeah.
1 hari.
1 hari saja.
Saja.
Bekerja di sini.
Yeah.
Oh,
3 jam. Satu ini 3 jam.
3 jam.
3 jam. Sungguh.
Sungguh. Saya tidak percaya.
Satu ini 3 jam.
Saya tidak percaya.
Yeah, it's like 3 hari. No.
So what we just said is it only takes them 3 hours to do this whole field. Instead of 3, we thought it took a day, but it only takes 3 hours.
Semua.
3 hours, Bev. I can't believe it.
Udah Aliwardi malu.
Aliwardi, that was Peter Falaco, Mom and Dad. This is Peter Falaco's host brother, who's from Toronto. This is his host family. And Bev had a crush on this guy here. We nicknamed him Eel because he always used to be in the rice field.
And I'm Tahun.
That was 6 years ago, but Bev still had a crush on him. She wanted to marry him and move to the village.
I did.
Right now, my mother's laughing her hat.
Yeah, this is him, Mom.
This is him.
This could be your son-in-law.
For your mom, yeah. I was talking with my mom. Yeah, this for your mom. This could have been your son-in-law.
You want to translate?
Bev, rindu Desa Tabek dalam Babungo.
Yeah.
Dengan saya. We just lied and we said that we missed the village. We didn't want to tell.
Saya juga rindu Kanada.
Rindu Canada.
He's a different
Kamu tidak pergi ke Canada. You haven't gone to Canada.
Rindu banyak Kanada. Karena saya miskin di desa Tabek.
Okay, we're gonna do kendo now. Okay, so up. 1, 2, 3. So, di bawah. Di atas. Di atas. Okay. Up. Okay. Up. And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now, Owali, habis, sama. 1, 2, 3. Okay, di bawah. Okay. Over. And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. Bagus sekali.
This is the Sekolah di Desa Tabek. Class grade 6.
nampak di TV sana.
Sedikit sama televisi.
Go ahead, Bev. Go ahead, Bev. Talk. So, Bev, this is your host mother.
Yes, this is Uni Yusnidar and her husband. And I stayed with Uni Yusnidar 6 years ago.
And this is her husband.
He was a tailor, I think. Kerja apa? Menjahit. Yeah.
What the work does he do?
Tailor.
He's a tailor.
Bahasa Indonesia.
Menjahit.
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 Always pakaian baru. Bagus sekali.
Ini makan nampak di TV. Ya.
Dingin.
Pegang seling ni. Penampak TV kami. Sedikit sama dengan TV.
Tidak kan ada amat kan?
Kalau RCTI itu dapat dah.
Saya mau show. Keluarga saya di Kanada mau lihat keluarga televisi. Uni Yusnidar.
Lucu.
No. Bagus sekali.
What do you want to say, Bev? Explain something maybe to so that everyone can understand at home.
About
I don't know what you're doing here with your Uni. How you feel? Give your deep personal feelings, Bev. Exactly what you're going through at this moment in time.
It's hard visiting coming back because it's not the same. But it's great seeing everyone, and it's hard to put my feelings into words.
So 6 years ago, she was single.
Yep.
Now she has 3 kids.
Ini nampak sih. Si nampak longkan.
Unione. Takut Uni Bev?
Saya mau sendiri, tapi saya tidak bisa.
A pen? Hello, A pen.
Oh, fine.
How are you? Speak some English. You speak good English. Huh? Practice.
Yeah. Yes.
Where are you from?
Oh, I come from my house.
You come from your house?
Yeah.
That's good. Peter's host sister. Kids looking at us. Battery's almost dead. This battery's flashing. Oh, take as much as you can of you in your uni.
Okay. I was just saying how pretty I think my uni is. Cantik sekali.
Yeah, very pretty.
No.
Yeah, kecil sekali. Uni kecil sekali. Sekarang kecil, 6 tahun lalu kecil. 6 tahun lalu, saya pikir kamu 12 tahun. I thought 6 years ago she was so small that she was 12 years old.
Sekarang sudah banyak anak. Yeah.
It's not fit. I have to cut out, Bev.
Yeah.
So what are they doing, Bev?
They're really baskets that they use for carrying sand. They market them to Bukatingi, Padang, and Solok.
And what's his wife doing over there?
She's making the handles so that the people who carry the sand have an easier job. And the little dude in the middle is their son.
And he kind of supervises.
I think so, yes.
He's the kapala.
He's the kapala, yeah.
Kapala of the Ratan.
Yeah.
your son. So Apen, how much do you sell one basket for?
700
Rupiah. That's about 35 cents American.
I can match per day one kodi. Do you know kodi? 20 baskets.
20 baskets in one day.
One day.
Wow, that's a lot.
There's some of the baskets over there where Mooney's making the handles. Getting a nice close-up of him doing the work. This camera really zooms in nice.
Yeah, it does. It makes it look so easy.
Doesn't he?
Yeah. I can't believe just watching him that it's, you know, it's really forming into a basket.
He wants more working.
Sure.